Oh, easy.
Yeah, it's easier this way.
This way. Remember.
Homework. Yeah. And study. Like, here's your book, and you're just studying, 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 studying. Study, studies, studying, studied. Uh-huh. And here's a new ending that you haven't had yet. The rest of them have. This, take a T and come down your hand. This is, no, not this way. This way. Show the T. Turn it out. Nt. This is A-N-T or E-N-T. It's the person who does something if it ends with a nt. So study-nt is student. It's a person who studies. Student.
Oh, N-T. Okay.
Okay, so do you get it?
Yeah, I know.
Student.
Okay.
So it's a study person. In ASL, they do this, showing the person, so they would do study person for student, because it's a concept. But we use this for the participle grammatical marker for, like, go, gone. So we don't use this for the person who does something. We put the ending, like teacher, student. You haven't had art, but this is art, ist, with eyes is ist.
Okay.
So there are a lot more endings. When you get the book, you'll see all those endings in the front of the book, and that'll really help you. But just remember, we don't ever use this for the person who does something, because this is a grammatical marker. Okay. So we're reviewing for her, because she missed a couple lessons. But I don't want to waste. Is Joan coming? Do you know? I don't want to waste our time, but I'll review if we want. This is lesson 9 again. Have you posted it? Okay. So maybe if we can review, like, at lunch or something tomorrow.
The same link for the room.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can send it to you if you want.
Okay.
And then lesson 10, we did study and student again, and break. Now this is, like I said, in English there are multiple meaning words, and you say it the same. So in exact English, this is break, like take a break. Did you break that dish? Yeah. Give me a break. Any way you use break, this is break. Yeah. Never take your flat, actually a curved hand, but your fingers are together, and you go like that. Never do that again. Never. Just kind of swirl it. Never. Okay? And I want to show you, I need to correct myself, because this is trouble. And what other word did we do?
Confusion.
But confuse, I learned in Florida this, because you trouble, you're confused. But the book says this. So, unlearn confuse. You haven't had that. Just stick with trouble.
Okay.
And W's is worry. I know those two are right.
So
Worry. Trouble is a flat hand. Just trouble. Don't tuck your thumbs in because it looks like bees. Put your thumbs flat hand. Trouble. You are in trouble.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm
And
worried.
worry. Are you worried?
Okay.
Now, sometimes a lot of people who, yes, worrying. If it's happening now, but you put the D on the end, like I am worried, you can just add the D, meaning it's happening right now. It's not in the past. So that's kind of a choice you can make. A lot of people, if they're trying to be very exact, I am worried right now. Yesterday I was worried.
Okay. I don't know here
So you're kind of keeping the tense.
What with D is right now?
Yeah, because I am worried right now. You would just add the D because it's not in the past. So worried. And then yesterday I was worried. It's already behind me. It's in the past. So that's kind of a choice you could make. Yeah. Okay. Sorry is an A. I don't know why. I didn't write the book. It's an A on your chest. It's not an S.
This one.
So use right hand on your left chest. And make a circle. Just like please is a flat hand,
Please.
sorry is an A hand.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. But now happy goes up, 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 because your emotions are kind of like brushing up, like I'm happy. My heart's just
So
bubbling
happy.
up.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
And please.
Yes. Okay, take 2 L's. This is live. Where do you live?
There.
Okay, and with an F is life. So you can add that to your list.
Right.
Life.
Life. Mm-hmm.
You have a good life. Okay, live and life. L and F. Run. Put your 2 thumbs together and do this. Now, some people do this, but I end up,
No.
my fingers and thumb don't want to coordinate well enough. I do. So you have a choice, but I like this for run. Now, don't do like this because you're not hopping. Just run. Yeah.
Run.
Okay.
So is it running?
Yes. Running.
Or
Ran. Yes. Even irregular verbs still follow the
Listen.
grammatical marker. Yeah. Walk. 2 flat feet. Walk, walk, walk. So walks, walking, walked, and he is a walker.
Okay.
Ah. Or my mother, who's 93, uses a walker.
Okay.
So, you know,
Okay.
yeah. So any way you would use it, if that's the word.
Run. Walk.
Mm-hmm. And you've already had hurt. Choose. Take your left, number 2, and your right is going to pinch this one or this one. Choose. Which one do you want? Choose.
Both.
Choose. This one or this one. You touch them
Okay.
both. Uh-huh. Choose. Fact is an F. I'm not sure I showed you guys this the other day. Did I? Okay. It's an F on your chin. Fact. Fact. That is a fact. Okay? And turn. Left finger up, right C sideways, and turn around. Just kind of go all the way around your finger. Turn. Make it a C. You've got a cupped hand. Yeah, let it be a C so your thumb is kind of following behind. Turn. And then I've showed you before, away. Away. Go away. Away. You know, from. Now this is near. It's like an extended end that comes into your hand but doesn't touch. It only comes near.
Really.
Near. Left wall. Right in. No, you're right. The
No.
palm is in. Look, you're looking at
Okay.
your palm. Near. Come from out, come in towards yourself. And it's not like this, it's this way so you can see that it's the end. Turn it facing the wall. Now,
Really?
like this. Okay, you're doing this. Turn it over so your knuckles are up. Now bring it in. Yeah. Near.
But
Near.
people can't see it.
I know, but this is the way.
Okay. Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Near. Don't go
Don't-
near that.
Okay.
Near. And with a C is close. Close. Don't get so close.
Okay.
You could fall. Okay. Lesson. Oh, in fact, far. Put your hands together like this and then go out beyond it. And that is far. Far. Don't go so far away.
Okay.
Far. Okay.
That's easy.
And lesson. Here's your book. And you're going to have chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, all those lessons. Chop, 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 chop. Just flat hand. Lesson. New. Like this. Right hand dives down in like a seed going into the ground and a new plant comes up.
Okay.
New. Now, not on the outside, on the inside. Yeah, there you go. There you go. New. Uh-huh. And there are several other things that do this movement, so kind of keep that in mind. Because, like, I'm not going to tell you anymore. New. Okay. Old,
Old.
old, older. How would I do oldest? You're close. There you go. Yes. Old, and remember the st ending, like we did better and best.
Okay.
This is the st superlative ending. So, more, most, better, best,
Okay.
new, newest, old, oldest. You just plug in that st.
Okay.
History. We got a few subjects in here since we're talking about school. Make an H on your right hand, right chest, and circle it out. History. It goes out from generations to generation. Yeah. So the history of something. And science. Take two thumbs. They're extended A's, and you're going to pour this into the vial and this into the vial, and kind of alternate. Weird science. Science,
Okay.
yes, yes. And
So
B's,
history,
B
science.
out, thumb out, is biology. B out, hand out. Turn your hand. There you go. Yeah, biology. Pour them in, pour them in. There you go. Okay, biology. Math, two extended M's. So you unclose the M, stick the three fingers out over your thumb, and then crunch the numbers. Math, math, math. And just for your own edification, A's is algebra, G's is geometry, I think C is calculus, and T is trigonometry. I can't go any higher than that. Oh, and I didn't tell the class the other day, two V's is multiply.
Ooh.
Multiply.
And you said add.
And add, these are extra. So you take your left hand, right hand goes up and adds to what you already have.
Oh.
Add. So it adds to the bottom of the hand.
Poor
You don't have to
Jennifer.
grab the whole hand, just add it to the bottom. Add and subtract. Left hand, right grabs it and pulls down. Take it out.
Okay.
Subtract it. Now, not this way, sideways. There you go.
Okay.
Subtract. Subtract and add. And multiply. And you remember or? I'm just giving you some freebies today. With D is divide. Divide. You're going to take some this way and some that way. Divide it up. Yeah. Divide.
Divide.
And this is share with the whole hand and whole hand. Share, because you're like dividing it evenly between them. Share. But with just the L, left hand, palm in, right D, divide.
Just out of curiosity, what about half? Does half have to do anything
No,
with
you
this?
do half.
Oh, okay.
Half is just 1/2. Half.
Okay.
Yeah. You get half and he gets half. Half. And usually they kind of do it backwards. 1/2 this way, not 1/2 this way.
Oh.
I don't know why. But half. 1/2, half. 1/3 is a third. Makes sense.
I just thought maybe like.
I know, but don't go thinking.
Okay, I won't think anymore. I promise.
Easy. This is ease. This is easy. So you can do something with ease because that's the root word. Easy. You add the Y. Easy. That is easy. Okay? And brain. Make a C and turn it this way and put it to your head where your brain is. Brain. Yeah. So it's no open fingers. Make sure your brain is all in one piece. So it's a C this way. Brain. And you have to be real careful because up here it's cabbage. You have a good cabbage. Because cabbage comes in a head and lettuce comes in a head. Lettuce is an L. Cabbage is a C. But it's fun because it makes sense. You just have to understand that when I tell you be sure to do it this way, there's a reason. Okay. We're almost done with those. Picture. You know, the sun is just this, right hand. This is sun, so you use the light and put it on paper to make a picture. So right hand C to the left palm. Picture. Take my picture. Picture. Okay. Mess. Now, this is another one I learned differently. I learned this as a mess, but that's kind of sort of a, not really. The book says mess, with M's going up and down, topsy-turvy mess. Either one makes sense. If you signed this, they would understand what you were saying. But the book says mess, so we'll go with this, mess. You made a mess. Okay? Now, desk and table. Flat left arm, right D, desk, and you tap it a couple times. Desk, right into the elbow area. Desk. Flat hand to flat hand, table. Make sure you do it a couple times, because you don't want it to look like you're doing a bad day without the D. With desk, it would look like day, but this is day, this is desk, this is table.
Day.
Table.
Table.
So tap it a couple times. Okay, so do you want to do some of these sentences? I don't think we finished the sentences the other day.
I don't think we did.
I thought Joan was coming. She may show up later. Oh no, she said she had to leave by like 2 minutes from now. So she probably just got stuck. That's okay. So it's good that we're reviewing, especially since you missed. But let me do a few of these sentences, and we'll just save lesson 11
Okay.
for when more people can come. And if they don't come next time, we'll do it without them. Okay. So I'm going to take them randomly, so you're not going to know what sentence I'm doing. Okay, you ready? What did I say?
They are taking our pictures at school. They are taking our
They are
pictures
taking
at
our
school
pictures at school
on
this coming
this coming Thursday.
Thursday. Good job. Do it with me.
Well, what Thursday?
Thursday is T, and then you shoot to an H because T by itself is Tuesday. So Tuesday. Do you remember the days?
Yes.
Monday,
No, I
Tuesday,
remember.
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Oh,
Friday,
okay.
Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so they are taking our, I forgot my place now, pictures, add the S, at school this coming Thursday. Thursday. Be ready to smile. Okay? All right. Oh, I have not shown you crayon, I don't think, have I? It's color and then right. So, okay. I didn't remember if I had or not. All right.
Choose what? Choose.
Choose was the first word. Choose
Something
a crayon and color the picture, or what was it? Color this science, picture on your table. Okay. What's this word? Then
Oh,
then
Then
take it home.
home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
At school.
At school. It ends with at school. Good.
At school. Something.
Okay. She is a good student and never gets into trouble at school. Okay.
This man lives
Is it this or that?
that
That
old
old
man,
man
lives
lives near our house. Uh-huh. Okay.
Hard for him.
Hard for him. You guys are getting the end. It's good.
I know so.
Those math facts are just too hard for him. Mhm. Did you forget? What did you forget? Two?
No, because like,
No,
so
the
I can
thing.
see this
Just.
and see like,
Just. Yeah,
what
if
happens
if
though?
you don't see it, yeah, you have to, it's hard. You have to really be in a good position. So like if you were an interpreter, you would want to stand right beside the teacher so that the kids can watch her and you. Otherwise they start seeing you, the interpreter as the teacher, and that's not right. The interpreter is supposed to be like a typewriter, just a machine, you know, that facilitates what the teacher is saying. So the student would never be invited to have a conversation on the side with the interpreter. If they have a question, they're supposed to raise their hand and ask the teacher. The teacher acknowledges them, not tells the interpreter to tell them so-and-so or ask them. Talk right to the student. That's good protocol for working with a deaf student if you ever have one. Talk to the student just like you would talk to any of your other students. You wouldn't tell, you know, a typewriter tell so-and-so. So you talk to the student and the interpreter stands right beside so they can see the teacher and whatever they're writing on the board, whatever facial expressions, and not miss anything, you know? Okay. Let me see. He walks everywhere and never takes a break. Okay. You know this. Old.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No.
I am tired
I'm tired.
and feel old today.
Oh.
Okay. Last Friday, I felt much better. 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 It comes to an A. Better. Okay. Never turn away from him.
He will hurt you.
He will hurt you. Yeah. And it's okay to use your face to kind of, like, he will hurt you. You know, you don't want to just be a statue. It's okay to have some expression. Let's see. I want to find another good one. This is test. Question, 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 test.
Test.
Okay.
He,
You wanna try?
he ran away.
From
Where was I? I lost my place. Let me use this. Oh, here it is. From the math class,
Okay.
crying about
about
that hard test yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah.
So what was the heart? What was the?
Hard.
No,
It's
the other
two
one.
bent V's.
No, say that.
Test. Like, because you're
No.
asking questions and
Mm.
questions and questions
What
and
was it?
questions all down the paper.
Do the sentence
So
again.
some people do this and some people just do this for
Oh,
test.
so it's the same.
Test. It's like,
Okay.
or,
say that. Say the sentence again.
okay.
Say the sentence again.
He ran away from the math, the
The
math class.
class. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Crying about
About
left O, squished O, right finger goes around and around, about that hard test yesterday.
Okay, there was a class.
Yeah, it was class.
I forgot.
Oh, you haven't had that one yet.
No, I forgot that.
So was class, that must have been lesson 9. Yeah, class, you've missed 2, so
Yeah,
that,
class.
yeah, so I'll show you maybe tomorrow how to do some of those, because the whole deal is that concept of a whole inclusive group. So with C's is class, with G is group, T is team, F is family. What else was there that we did? And C to B is club, because you already used C for class. Group, team, oh, D for department. I showed them that, D for department. So they all do the same movement. And in ASL, this is all of those, and you figure out which one they mean. Welcome to my family, welcome to my class, welcome to my club, whatever. You know, it's the concept of a group of people. But in exact English, we're more specific, so then you know exactly which word that they're saying, which word to read, write, or spell. You know, C is class, F is family. They're different. My class is not my family, you know, so helps to be more specific. Let's see. Let's do a couple more, and then I'm going to have you two talk to each other.
Oh,
Okay. That would be the typical
there was
mother stance.
don't.
Did
Oh.
did you leave that mess on your desk?
Oh,
desk.
Desk. Yeah, desk.
D.
Please clean it up now. Now, make sure your hands stay, just a bent. Excuse me.
Clean up.
Clean up. Right. Really, you want your U to be face out, not this way. But sometimes if you're signing really fast, clean up, you know.
So it's
There's
just
no
that.
other sign that's quite like up, so you're safe
So
doing
it's
it either
different.
way.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is over
Clean
there.
up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm changing it a little bit, so. And I don't know if you know, this is SMART.
Smart.
Uh-huh. Okay, what did I say?
That means
Then
Joey
you-
is very smart in history, science, and math.
Good job. Do it with me.
Wow.
That new student is, did I say very, yep, very smart. Very smart in history, science, and math. Good job. All right.
He what?
He has, two S's is has,
Yeah.
a good, it's not a cabbage, what is it?
It's a
Brain.
Brain. I don't want to say it, but I
Brain.
see it.
Brain. Just think of your brain filling in right here in this little
Yeah.
space.
Brain.
You have to be like a
Huh?
bee.
A
The
bee
brain.
like- Oh, well, there are several others that you don't want to confuse, so just trust me, this is brain. Yeah, you only have two hands, you know, so there's only so much you can do with two hands, so some of them are very close to each other.
Another waited so long.
Wait so long,
Wait so
okay?
long.
I've learned my lesson.
So between you two of you, you got it right. I have learned my lesson not to wait so long. Good job. You got the front part, you got the back part. It works. Okay, so you two pick two sentences, any two sentences you want, off of lesson 10, and sign to each other. Okay.
Do you have lesson 10?
Yeah.
She has it. I
Can
get
I
it.
borrow your
Oh,
paper?
sure.
Sorry.
I have several, so
Oh,
it's
thank
okay. Yeah. You want to turn this off?
Oh, sure.
Next time will be lesson 11.